Yes, I do believe that black people should be concerned about Nolan Wells. And let me tell you why. Because just like I know, if Nolan Wells was white, we would have an entirely different story right now. And I don't really care about that bullshit that some of these goofballs try to pull, because there's a reason why they try to pull it, because they know, just like we know, if Nolan Wells was white and there was two niggas who left him to drown, then them two niggas would be investigated or hung up by their feet right now. It wouldn't even be a question. So all you fuckheads who talk all that bullshit about what ifs, quite frankly, you could kiss my butt cheeks, because you know damn well that you do the same shit too. We talk about Kyle Rittenhouse. What's going on, Red Pill in the Wind? We talk about Kyle Rittenhouse because it seems like he could defend himself with a fucking rifle. You realize how hard it is for a nigga to defend himself with a rifle in the United States of America? I mean, you should be able to defend yourself the same way that Kyle Rittenhouse did, but apparently Carmelo Anthony didn't even use a firearm. He told a motherfucker, you come near me, gonna be some problems. He came near him, problems. And this is coming from these two allegedly having priors of being bullies, of being assaulters, of being all kinds of shit. Being normally aggressors. But you can't defend yourself against them because of racial bullshit and family ties. Now, I could think of some cases, but like even right now, there are people who are angry that Nolan Wells' family received donations. And my thing is, what the fuck is it to you that they receive donations? First and foremost, they're getting made fun of online for their son being dead. Just number one. Number two, we apparently can't play the what if game with some of you fuckboys. Because if Nolan Wells, which when I found out his name was Nolan Wells and that he drowned, I thought the shit was a joke. Not his death being a joke, but do you know what a whale is? For those of you who don't know what a whale is, especially the new kids on the block, a well is a place where you draw water from. And his name is Nolan Wells. And the suspicious cause behind his death is just that: suspicious. And we know damn well if he was another color and two blacks were the ones who came back without him, them two niggas would be questioned right now. But it wasn't two blacks, was it? And there's a lot of suspicion behind the case. I'm still looking at this Carmelo Anthony case in a sense, because I often ask myself, are black people allowed to defend themselves? In some cases, I see yes. But in some cases, depending on, again, skin color, I see no. And so with that, I see, and it's even coming from some of you fucking Sambo coon ass niggas too that disturbs me a little bit because it's black people, if you could call them that, who are saying you shouldn't be concerned. This has nothing to do with race. Some of this shit does have something to do with race. Living in this country all my life, this country's history, most of this shit has been about race. Civil wars, Revolutionary War, World War One, World War Two. A lot of this shit was about race and territory and who could control what and power struggles and things like that. A lot of this shit was never really about connecting humanity and love for all, and you know what I mean? That's what it was supposed to be about. But we always knew in the back of our mind, especially black folks, we always knew in the back of our mind, there's some differences here. There's some bullshit afoot. So yeah, that's why you have people marching, and you can make fun of they only gonna be marching for this amount of time and this and that, but they are marching. Everyone has a limited time on this earth, you fucking idiot. So relax, okay? Take it easy. All right. So what's gonna last a month? The fact of the matter is that people are marching and caring. There are black people out there who show love. There are black people out there who show love for each other. And that's exactly what they're doing. That's what more and more black people need to do, because you ain't gonna get no love from outside sources. Do I connect well with other cultures? Sure. But there are stereotypes, there are mainstream media, and you can best believe that outside cultures would listen to a CNN and Fox News before they listen to my black ass. That's just the way of the world. I wish things would change. I wish truth, no pun intended, could shine through more. But you know, I used to have this big quarrel about voting. I think I have to get back into voting, and I have to shine awareness on this shit. We have to make visible change, because a lot of this child ID shit, didn't vote for any of it. They're just fucking waking up and just making all these decisions. Never approved of these decisions, because they'll say, "Oh, it's for the love of the children. We try to love the children." When the fuck? And just be real with me. When the fuck was the last time a politician cared about children? Just be real with me. Do you know of any politicians that really care about children? It seems to me, and this is just me, and I see your comment, NWWO. Motherfuckers coming in here. They coming in here territorial, boy. NWWO, motherfucker. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. Got my arch nemesis up in here. We all need arch nemesis, damn it. So I ain't mad at him. I'm just seeing that my aunt's coming up the hill. Oh yeah, she on her way. So I'm gonna journey to Walmart for dew wipes. But I'm just saying, even my arch nemesis can agree with me. All I'm saying is you watch these people and watch each other. Take care of each other, because ain't nobody gonna take care of you for you. Okay? Practice some martial arts. Practice some hand to hand. You know what I'm saying? Communicate with each other. Because you never know in this goofball ass world. We as black folks. Hold on, got my aunt. Where is she? Oh, she coming up the hill. I'm doing it live right now. Journey for Dew Wipes. Yeah, but it's okay to disagree with people. It's okay to have quarrels and, you know, fight from time to time, but the way that these people are doing it, it's like they just flat out don't care about black folks. Now, is that for everybody who is not black, who is not a part of the black culture? Obviously not, because the black culture has had such an influence over the world. I've seen it because I've traveled to Japan. I've traveled to Australia. Guess what they was playing when I went to Australia, folks? They was playing Wu-Tang Clan. It's one of the first rap groups I heard when we touched down in Australia, mate. Hell, the other day I had to kill a big old spider from my aunt because it looked like it came from Australia. And the way that this heat is, I'm not surprised that I'm seeing a strange and numerous amount of bugs. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hold up. What the hell happened here? I don't know what happened there, but apparently it said Red Pill in the Wind was hidden by me. But Red Pill, I didn't mean it, buddy. I did not mean it, my bad. There you go, I'll try to bring back your message. But anyway, back to this Nolan Wells thing. It's almost like if the roles were reversed, we know what the answer would be. If Nolan Wells was white and the two whites were two blacks, it would be an entirely different ballgame. That's why you had black people marching the way that they are. That's why you even have my black ass talking about it, because it's almost like it's reached a boiling point, like enough is enough. Like, we noticed the double standards so much, it could only be ignored so many times, to the point where black people have to some standard, stand up and fight. And I'm not saying physically fight, but I'm saying definitely be prepared, because you don't know what these people are trying to plan for you. They shouldn't really have anything bad planned for you, but so far, the message I'm getting, you can't defend yourself depending on color. I guess we got to learn how to swim now, because it's so pathetic, bro. And you call each other friends. It's a clear-cut indicator who you got to be careful who you call your friend. Especially now, because the boy lost his life. And there are literal tears in the matrix over it. You got literal. I'm just gonna call these niggas coons. I'm sorry. I can't defend coonery, but they're trying to defend the suspicious death of Nolan Wells. And it's like, are you Negroes getting paid, or what's going on here? There's not enough money on this planet, bro. What's the point of gaining the world only to lose your soul? There's not enough money in the world that could get me to talk about my own people. Like I said, I got my arch nemesis up in here, but that's about as far as we go. We have disagreements, we have this, that, and the other. I don't have any plans on destroying him. I have no plans on tearing him down. None. If he wants to try to tear me down, that's his business. If there are people out there that want to tear me down, that's their business. But understand, I only practice self-defense because we live in a very unpredictable world. And a piece of it gets racial from time to time. I hate that it does get like that. So you got to take these examples. I mean, you don't have to do shit that I tell you, but I'm just telling you, it would be wise for you, especially as a black person, take these examples, learn these double standards, and ready yourself. That's all. Just be ready. It'll be better for you to be just, have you a little stack of water. Hell, if you gotta watch you some Kung Fu movies and learn some Kung Fu. Learn some Kung Fu. If you gotta keep a knife near you, or keep a Bible next to you. Hell, in certain countries, they have their Bibles, yeah, but they also have a Uzi in that sumbitch too. Because they learned the lessons from what happened with the Holocaust and this war and that war. You can leave yourself vulnerable if you want to. Or you can start preparing yourself. Because that's what God is telling me. Is just be ready. Just be prepared. Sometimes you do have to raise your suspicion a little bit around certain people. Now, let me ask you guys a question. If you're out in the middle of a desert and you see a rattlesnake, would you like give that rattlesnake some water? I mean, you can if you want to, but don't be surprised if the rattlesnake bites your ass. It's a rattlesnake. The nature of the rattlesnake, the nature of the enemy is not going to change. So I'm not saying go out and be suspicious of every damn body. But what I am saying is that you just got to be careful with certain people. You got to watch certain people. Why are they coming near me? What's their intentions with me? You got to protect yourself because it's looking like, and this is just what it's looking like, that very few people are willing to protect you. And I'm not going to be relying on other people to protect me. So, we as black folks, we know we know what we have been through. After 450 years of this craziness, somewhere down the line is going to have to be enough is enough. You got to at least speak out on it. And yeah, there's going to be some folks mad. Well, you can be mad and dry and kiss my ass because there are people dying and losing their lives over this. Over racial division and tension and dividing people. You got to ask yourself, why do they keep trying to divide us? What is the nature of that? Gentrification, what do you think that is? They got all kinds of plans. What kind of plan do you have, though? And the moment I found out his name was Nolan Wells, I thought it was some kind of sick joke. How can a boy named Wells drown? More than that, be left behind. Ain't no two Negroes leaving no white boy behind. And if they do, they gonna get questioned, or they gonna get strung up by their damn feet. It's unbelievable. And these are young black people. So I don't mean to get all racial and all. I love everybody. I try to love everybody. But if we live in a world where they ain't gonna care for us, then we gotta care for us. And if we ain't gonna care for us, then don't be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna try to keep it live till I can get up in this Walmart. Journey for Dude wipes. Try to bring some type of positivity to this craziness. You heard about this, right?
Yeah, I'm reading from it. Makes me cry. They killed him.
That's what you think?
His friends.
That's tragic. That's really
They
tragic.
took him. And dumped his body right out the wall so the Coast Guard could find him. And his body is unrecognizable. His parents couldn't even take it. They beat him with some sort of metal object. He didn't do nothing to nobody. One mistake he went to visit some chick.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the lust.
He's,
$1 off any combo at Jack in the Box. That's for you.
Jack Box is right here if you want to stop.
No, if you want to stop later for yourself. $1 off any combo. But yeah, it's like, you know, I'm probably gonna end up resubscribing back to the guy who used to call himself Gematria, because he indicates on a regular routine basis. He's a white dude. He has a pretty his pretty daughter, and but he indicates that, yeah, these people in this media, the people who are pulling the strings, people who are running this world, it's like they're playing sick jokes on a constant routine basis. And it's like, yeah, you know, on some basis, I don't want to believe this craziness. You don't want to believe in this. Obviously, there are some human beings out there, principalities in high places. I hate to speak on it, but it's true. It has to be spoken on. And they're doing this to, I mean, look at the emotions they draw.
There's a lot of people who are very upset.
Yeah, you got people. I see the people in Mississippi marching up and down and singing in unison and donating to the family, and there are people, to my surprise, who are mad about that. They're mad that the family is getting donation for losing their child, knowing damn well, again, if we flip the skin color, everybody would be all praise and give them all the money in the world, and shit. Sometimes they don't even die. And like, look at Chud the Builder. Chud the Builder is an antagonist who goes out using the N-word to try to get black people to fight with him, so he could try to use some sort of self-defense on them He ended up shooting himself in the ass, and you had people donating to him. Now, me myself, you donate who you want to, but I'm just saying, how can you allow that asshole to get a donation? You don't need to give me nothing. I'll be good.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How can you allow someone like Chud the Builder to receive millions of dollars? It's something I noticed today too. We're half mast. Something happened today. We're celebrating something, but yeah, we're half mast for some reason. I think it was a shooting or something. I gotta look up why we half mast. Because my neighbor's at half mast, and I was like, why is he at half mast? Somewhat of a sick world we live in, folks. Really is. Yeah, but I'm just coming here for just maybe a couple things. And that's it. Make sure my Wi-Fi is off, because sometimes I just automatically pick it up. Don't like the cold section of this place. Yeah, man, my aunt is genuinely crying over dude, man. Young man lost his life like that. I'm trying to look past the fact that he's black and just say he's a young man left behind by his quote-unquote friends.
I don't know what he had. I just, just call him.
Sorry, my folks, but I just think that's BS. I don't like cursing in front of the babies, so don't say BS. Keep it clean around the babies.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely do a better job of doing that than your local politician. Hate the fact I got to get back into politics. It's not even a question. I have to. Here we are. Now, depending on the price, we might just get some cheap old tissue paper. Buy me some snacks. Here we go. Oh, God damn it. But you know what? This is only $2.08. But you know what? This is $3.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good, you're good. But this is what I was looking for here. These are called dew wipes. They're practically these, except for it's emphasized that it's for dudes. But yeah, we found them, but I guess we just found a better deal. So, but if you can, check out dew wipes. They're all right. A little bit on the pricey side, but geez, did I make a hill turn? I got some people looking at me, boy. I'm getting some dirty looks. I mean, don't be looking at me then. Let's see how much. I think I got $12 on me, so. Let's see. I really don't need soda, but if they have cream soda, that might change things. Oh, jeez, they got cream soda. Yeah, I might get most of my snacks from the Dollar Tree actually. See what I have left over from my phone bill, then I might come back here. See what I could get. It won't be much. This Walmart is like pricey as shit. Plus they fluctuate their prices. That's cool. I'm being very sarcastic when I say that. Might get a candy bar. Or maybe these Doritos. Because I gotta kind of finish off this chip dip that I got. As a matter of fact, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, but when I heard about dude, man, I'm like, give me a break, bro. Horrible, man. We obviously don't live in a world where we treat everyone the same, so just try to practice love and kindness as best you can, because it ain't gonna come from every direction. And you just gotta be real with it. Ooh. See if I can afford this. I don't think I can, but damn it. See what I got left over. Got me $12. Plus, I did not bring my little baggy thing in here.
So separate? Yeah. 5387?
Good? Good? And this one, how much?
1071. 1071.
Yes, please.
You want this one in the bag?
Yeah. Oh. Excuse me. All right. You can put it in there. Thank you. Oh. One girl. Alright, I need to get myself together. Go ahead. How's it going, boss? All right, man. lot of people here, bro. Especially for a Monday. Did you? How much?
$2.
I only got 2. But you know what?
Hey, I'll do $2. We're trying to raise money for
the
the.
gummy Skittles for $2.
You gummy Skittles for $2?
Trying to raise money for insurance and for the
Hold
dog.
on, wait till I give you the money first. And I am live streaming, so do you want to give a shout out or anything like that?
Oh, you're live streaming?
Yeah.
Hi guys, follow my Instagram. We're living the summer I am.
Man, I just say be positive, help out everybody, and if you see someone, help, you know?
Yeah, man, there you go.
Are you famous?
No, not even close.
And like you're going to be.
Hey, man, thanks for that. I appreciate that.
You like my puppy?
I love your puppy, man. What's his name?
It's a girl. Her name
Oh, what's her name?
or Lala.
Alala?
Lady or Lala?
Do you mind if I get a quick shot of her?
Yeah.
She might help with the fame, who knows?
Hey.
Hold on a second. Hey, girl. How you
Lala.
doing? Say hi. Say hi to the Sherman Nation. Say hi, everybody. The Shermy Bang Gang says hello to Lala.
Look, Lala.
Look at Lala. We see you. We see you. All right. All right, thank you very much, guys.
Would you like to buy a box of candy?
I gave you $2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you heard what the guy said. Be kind. Do your best. That's all we can do. Put my put my thing in my pocket. All right, there we go. And I got an extra bag of Skittles. Of course, I got to be careful with that. I might eat them Wednesday when I come back from our jog. Still got to get my workout on, baby. I'm gonna try to cross here, see hopefully nobody get me. All right, getting my bad before I take off my bad for Red Pill in the Wind. I did not mean to hide your brother. You know dang on well I would never. We've known each other for years. So I definitely unhid you. So definitely my mistake. I'll probably give you a call later. Let you know that it was definitely a mistake, brother. But for the rest of the Sherman Nation and the Shermy Bang Gang, I will see you guys later. Be kind, be nice. Choose love, baby. Choose love. All right. I will see y'all later. Peace. I got exactly what I needed.